Ooh, it's nippy out here. Greetings, everyone. Namaste. It's been a while since I've done a live cast here on Facebook, and wanted to take this rare opportunity to come on live to remind each and every one of you that today is a very, very important, starting today and into tomorrow and all the way through to 26th of February, which is the cosmic convergence of our snow moon, which is the full moon, and also the lunar eclipse, in addition to the beautiful New Year's comet that came through this way New Year's back in 2016. So as I make my way here through this beautiful cold frost day, and we had a snowstorm just recently as well too, which came unexpectedly here in the east coast. As you see, things are acting up. The earth is setting her tone, and changes are about to take place. So this cosmic gateway that I'm about to speak to you briefly, and I can only do this briefly because it's a little nippy out here, we'll continue to part 2 of this video as I make my way back into my studio space. So with all that being said, so observe this wonderful sky today here in the East Coast. As you see, it's about going on 5:15 p.m. here in Eastern Standard Time, away from Pacific Standard Time, which is about 3 hours away. And generally I would forecast these energy readings from the heart of Mount Shasta in California, which is my sacred ancestral shrines out in the West Coast. So with that being said, just enjoy whatever remains of the snow and the night sky. Within a few hours, we're going to be experiencing an incredible astrological convergence, which opens this portal of gateway of abundance, harmony, and prosperity. And I want you all to take advantage of this and capitalize on this opportunity. It is a rare opportunity for me as well to go live and to do these forecasts and podcasts or video streaming, whatever you want to call, unless I'm be directed by spirit to do so. And I'm out here just observing the snow here. I will switch the camera on in a few minutes. So it was a little deep here, about 3 to 4 inches, or maybe 46 inches that we had gotten here, out here in the East Coast. I'm at a very calm location here. Had to pull the car to the side and pull to this area here, which is called looks like the Samuel Truman High School, because it was so beautiful to come to a snow spot here where snow is undisturbed and no pollutions and no smoke screen coming from the car, etc. I'm going to be turning this video camera on towards me in just about a minute, okay? And you can always go back and revisit this video feed anytime on my Facebook page here. So I'm going to turn this over towards me here, and we're going to have a moment of conversation and giving you a nice view from far behind here. Hello everyone, greetings, namaste. My name is Samara Kamwe Bodhisattva, and I wanted to really connect with all of you at this time and really have a heart moment here to speak about this event that is about to take place. It is important that you capitalize on this opportunity, because it is a window of opportunity. It is an opportunity for you to really move on with your life and take the first step forward in terms of building a much more empowered life and a better opportunity to bring that abundance and that harmony and that wellness that you all seek, and really reclaim your personal power back. The past few weeks and even 2 months ago, it has been very, very hectic in a sense of bringing peace to my own inner sanctuary and also my own sacred space. And it was very important to do this, to really retreat and really go within myself and find the strength to really come back again and reconnect to who I am as a human being and who I am as a spiritual being. And with that all being said, the care that is needed in our lives today requires so much energy, because we exist in a very toxic world at this time. And how do you stay healthy in a world that is very toxic? And this convergence is one of the many opportunities right now to use that energy and amplify yourself and get to where you need in life, get to fulfill your dreams, your aspirations, your desires, and your declaration into this world. I'm forecasting this and giving you this energy insight because it is a very important convergence. It is a gateway, it is a portal of opportunity for you to bring in the greater awareness of who you came into being and why you're here at this time. Coming from a 2012 perspective, in 2012 we had a big shift that was planned to take place, and as that one of the many conversions that took place in terms of taking humanity in the directions of where it needs to be. Now, fast forwarding to now, many things have changed throughout our lives through political affairs, economical shifts, as well as relationships, cleansing and detoxifying, as well as the planetary alignment and changes that have gone through the changes over the past, we would say about six years now. Where we are at this time with this convergence is this powerful eclipse that will open a portal up, which allows you the opportunity to take your first step forward for those of you who are stuck at this time. There's a sacred pentagram that forms, which is part of the sacred geometry that converges aligned with the sun as well as with the planetary alignments. This great shift will not come back again until the year 2022. It is important for you, and I am here to serve as a reminder and as a guide, that it takes courage and it takes strength. And there's a beautiful casting of lights here in the background. It takes strength, it takes courage to step into your authenticity, to step into the power that you hold, what you came here to do at this time, which is not just to learn the many life lessons here on this planet, but also to be of service, to be as a body, a vessel, a temple of profound light into this world. Because we exist in a world now where I'm seeing over and over again that conscience and having the sense of right and wrong, or the moral obligation, the ethics, have been dwindling over the years as people are coming into more of the ego body, which serve its purpose. But when you lose sight of your spiritual body and your spiritual makeup, we lose perspective in terms of knowing what's right and what's wrong. There is a right action and there's a wrong action to take place. The wrong action that's been implemented throughout the years is about harvesting so much of the earth through materialistic gains that we have neglected ourselves and also the planet. And making this shift ahead requires you as well to change your light body and the frequency that you hold in between this world as well as the physical world and the spiritual world. This light body we speak of is affected by energetic changes, and these energetic changes do cast upon our body through influences of other heavenly bodies and planetary bodies and things that affects us. Just recently I had posted something on Facebook, and this posting I had posted regarding the psi energy. We are all capable, as I've learned through Qigong and many of my great teachers, that we as a human being and a species and as a spiritual being are capable of reaching our fullest potential. To do that, it requires us to cleanse ourselves, to detoxify, and go through a stage of what I call the purging process. There are two ways that things will happen as well too in this great convergence here, in this gateway. Either you purge in a positive way, or you purge in a negative way. This purging process allows us to step into the vibration and the frequency that is much higher than your body can hold. And I can be of a great testament in terms of the profound life I've led here in practicing energy work as well as Qigong to ground my own body, to go through a cleansing process and through the purification process. So I do encourage you to ride this wave, but I do encourage you to set your intention, set your goals, your short-term goals, your mid-term goals, and your long-term goals. And manifest the things that you came here to do, and you came here to express yourself, okay? There's no need for suffering. Pain allows us to move in a certain direction, which leads us to a better foundation, a better you, a better tomorrow, a better awakening process, and a better way to serve humanity and to serve your fellow being. With that being said, it is important, it is really important that you take full responsibility for your own actions and your well-being. There is no savior here to save you except yourself. We are all co-created in this process. We're all dreamcasters and dreamwalkers and visionaries, as well as teachers and students playing many different roles in this great whole cosmic convergence of everything. When you look at the grand scale of everything here, in the whole makeup of the cosmos, it is in awe. It is in awe that how small and minute we are in this whole creation, but we make our problems, our situations, our challenges so bigger than it is. The great way to take hold of these responsibility is to acknowledge that you are part of the collective, acknowledge that you are a spiritual being living in this temple, in this vessel, and we deal with our own challenges. We deal with many possibilities that we ourselves came as a result because we made these decisions. The idea is to hold yourself accountable. We are not perfect. As a human being, as a human species, we are not perfect. But as a spiritual being, we contain all the blueprints, the spiritual blueprint necessary to make our shift, to walk with faith, and to take the next grand step necessary to create a great shift in the evolutionary of this planet, as well as ourselves as individuals and as a human collective consciousness. So this I hold with you dearly, and it is getting very nippy out here. I'm making this video cast as short as possible, but I'll have a part 2 tonight as well too, as we go into the convergence and what steps you can take that I've earned from hard-earned wisdom and being a fool in my life, to give you that wisdom to lead you in the right directions and take you to the next step in your evolutionary path. It's getting a little nippy, and I'm losing my communication ability here, and so with all that being said, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be connected to all of you again. It feels so good to hold myself accountable. It feels so good to be me again. And that's all you can be, is yourself. No one can take better pride than who you are, because you are one phenomenal human being. You've got this far. The divine didn't get you here this far to fail. So I bid you with love and namaste, greetings, and full heart for an amazing cosmic convergence. I wish you nothing but the best, and with love and peace. My name is Samara Kamwe Bodhisattva, and we shall intercept again. Okay, it's getting very chilly here. I am going to switch my camera over. My fingers are freezing a little bit here, despite the attempt to be here at this time. Loving you all. Have an amazing, beautiful beautiful day, and we will connect soon with a part 2 of this process. Okay? Peace and blessing to all of you. Love and light, and have an amazing, beautiful the next few hours. We're about to experience an incredible convergence, and make sure you take full responsibility for this. Take care now. Enjoy. The clouds are changing, the weather is changing, the temperature is about to dip deeper, and the sky and the heavens will be displaying an incredible rays of artistic flares and glares and Mother Nature's beauty. Loving you all. See you in a little bit.